Alrighty, and welcome back to Dominaria Cracker Box video 3. This time we've already seen so many of the cards, we're going to be just speeding straight through the rares. Make sure if you do want to see cards be talked about, or hear my thoughts on them, or just see them be read out, jump back, watch video 1, video 2. As always, thank you very much to my local game store, Area 52, for letting me open these packs. I will be taking them back, and if you ever find yourself in Hobart, in Australia, down in Tasmania, you find yourself in the stop, definitely go check them out. All these cards are probably going to be for sale down there, plus so much more. And our rare is the Weatherlight. It's a flying Weatherlight deals combat damage to a player. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a historic card from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest in the bottom of your library, and it has a crew of 3. Just realised I didn't go through the first rare. First rare option deals 1 damage to each creature without flying, then it adds 2 mana, and then it sacrifices a mountain. If you do, the first option deals 3 damage to each creature. Nice little volcano flavour there. And our rare is the Territorial Allosaurus. Love the flavor text on this one. It's a living remnant of the Ice Age. 4 mana, 5/5. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked for 3 extra mana, it fights another target creature. And our rare is the Two-Headed Giant. It's a 4 mana 4/4. When it attacks, you flip 2 coins. Now, we haven't seen flip cards in Black Border for quite a while now. If both comes up heads, Two-Headed Giant gains double strike. If both come up tails, it gains menace. If they come up different, it's just a 4/4 for 4. And our rare this time is the Fall of the Throne, which is our land destruction saga. Chapter 1 is to destroy all lands. Chapter 2 and 3 is each player returns 2 land cards from their graveyard to the battlefield. And the rare is the Bending of Dominaria. Chapter 1 and 2, we put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard, return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. And chapter 3 is return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, shuffle your graveyard into your library. And our rare is Je suis Vest, the Lich Knight. It's a 4 mana 4/5 with kick of 6. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, you get 8 black zombie knight creatures with menace. That's pretty OP, that is. And our rare this time is the Thrawn Temporal Gateway. It's a 4 mana artifact. 4 mana legendary artifact even. You may put a historic permanent from your hand onto the battlefield for 4 mana. And our rare this time is the 4th one we've seen in this cycle, the 3 mana card, the 3 colour cards. A 5/4 can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. We've got Slime Port. And our second rare land, we've got the Woodland Cemetery. That's black or green. got a precognition field, 4-mana enchantment that lets you look at the top card of your library. You can cast the top card of your library if it's instant or a sorcery, or you can pay 3 and exile the top card of your library. And our final rare is Marwan, the Nurturer. It's a 3-mana 1/1. Whenever another elf enters the battlefield under your control, you can put a counter on Marwan. And then you can tap it at the amount of green equal to Marwan's power. Alright, so that has been 36 packs of Dominaria. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, you can win something. All you got to do is comment. Drop a subscription if you do like what you're seeing. You can leave a like as well. Find me on Twitch. We'll be doing lots of drafting and general Magic gameplay. Hope you love your pre-releases. Let me know what awesome stuff you cracked. Find me on Twitter. Hit me up. I love to chat. Have a good one.